What's up, gamers? Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 TGC Tours True Sim Tour video. We are diving into round 2 of the Week 10 tournament here at Port Royal Yacht Club. Had a solid first round. 8 under, but we left a lot out there because it was actually my best week with regards to fairways in regulation, greens in regulation, and proximate hole I've ever had in True Sim, but the putter just wasn't there. This round's going to be different. My goal, if we could get to about 20 under, that's 12 under on the round, that would put us into the top 27 going into the weekend. Now, there's still people left to play at the time that I'm playing this, but still, I still think a 12 under would put us probably in top 35 moving into the weekend rounds, which gives us a good shot of top 25, top 15. We can do this, gamers. I need all the one time. Say them out loud, type them in a comment, call in that birdie train. Let's get fired up for this round. I got coffee in my system. I am ready to go. I hope you all are as well. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps these videos and the channel grow. And subscribe if you have not done so. Click that notification bell and be ready. Be ready. We got this. It's going to be a big week. We've been having a great year. High wind speeds, blowing in the south direction, firm, fast. So it's actually going to be much harder conditions. But I'm not afraid. It's still a scoreable course. Like, nothing to be afraid of. The cut right now, gamers, is 12 under. So we have to dive in here and just go. We're not thinking about the cut, though, but we have to go at least 4 under to make the cut. Let's get the nervous jitters out, like always with the practice swing. See, that's why you get those nervous jitters out. Get that slow out of the way. Get that fast out of the way, and then you blast a perfect right down the middle.
All right, let's make the most
or a slight fast and right push that cancel each other out. Right? That's actually a kind of solid shot. I need some coffee, though. Get your coffee, gamers. Get your popcorn. It's going to be a wild round, too. Or if you're watching this at breakfast time, get some pancakes. Wow, that sounds good right now. If I had pancakes before my True Sim rounds, you better believe these scores would be about 10 strokes improved. 69, so it's 74 yards up 3. If we hit 69, it's going to carry 68. Let's check the green here. I actually like this with a little bit of D-loft. Oh, that felt... It felt slow, but it was perfect. Look at that shot down the hill. We'll take it. I need a little bit more D-loft or a little bit of front spin.
This could be a birdie. If you want to drop this in the hole.
Now remember, we birdied the first hole last time. To me, it looks like the flag is tilted away from us. Looks like the feet are slightly above the ball. It's not going to break much at all. A little bit left to right. I'm going to go half a cup.
Putt appears to be online.
Let's go. Started round 1 with the birdie. We started round 2 with the birdie. But remember, we went kind of cold after that first birdie. Not today. The birdie train is already here. We're just going to birdie out. Look at Scud up there. Narwhal crushing it. Tough. Bear. What an insane week. You love to see it. Bear, way to crush it out there. And, I mean, just insane at the game. Just been crushing it. Narwhal, same. And then Love Scud, and Tough. Like, how do you all do this? 170 down here. It's going to fly 175 into the cross headwind. I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft to send it underneath the wind and a little bit of front spin.
All right, kick left.
Question is, did I do too much? And maybe, I definitely aimed too far to the right and just slightly too much D-loft. You got to play it a little safe, though, because of the water in that situation.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
No elevation changes, so it's 23 feet. But look how much the feet are below the ball. And flag actually looks like it's tilted back the other way. Interesting enough. It is. So a little double breaker action. But I feel like it's more right to left than left to right. I think it just comes back at the end. I'm going to go about a foot outside. So it flattened out at the end. It's not that it really came back. It did a little bit.
Just 4 feet left on this one.
A little bit right to left. Feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted to the left. Not a lot of movement. We'll take it. This is just like last round. But we need a birdie here on hole number 3. We want that birdie train to stay. The fastest we can get to the cut line, which is 12 under, the fastest we can keep pushing, right?
And
Beautiful.
that
Wow,
was
that felt so
a
good.
tee shot.
Thank you, John. I feel like we're on the front tees. I feel like, yeah, I think we're on the front tees this round. So, yeah, it's a little bit difficult wind-wise, but overall, it's going to be very scoreable. Ooh, it's my least favorite distance in the game. What are we looking at? A little flop? This could be interesting. It could be interestingly perfect, is what I meant. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable shot.
Let's take that eagle. Look at Gamer. He's fired up. This could be interesting, right?
Tape on that one. That was interesting.
Look, John just said that was interesting. Does John listen? Are we, since I've been playing these games for so long, and John's been in the game for so long, are me and John on the same page? Did they program John to respond to my words? What a golf shot. Are you kidding me? Who just one-timed that in here? Hey, let me know in a comment who just one-timed that flop in. I know somebody did.
All right, here is a par 5.
Was it Matrix? Matrix one-times a lot of them, but so does Mike. And we have a lot of Mikes actually out there. You love to see it. We have a whole lot of Mikes. We're full sending that one. We're not afraid of the water. Not after that eagle like that. That thing was smashed. I still cannot believe I just flopped that in. I think, honestly, that might be my first ever flop shot make in the game.
80 yards out.
I think that's my first ever flop in. I don't think I've ever flopped a shot in the hole. So it's going to come off to the left, back to the right. I'm going to do a little bit of loft and backspin. Not much. And then I slowed it. That thing's gone.
A little too far to the right.
Underswung, slowed is not a good combination. But look at this. I kind of wish it would have stayed off the green, but here we are with a eagle putt.
For eagle here on this one. Whew.
This isn't too bad. 42 feet uphill, 1 inch.
Just pop this in the hole.
Let's take a look from the other side. Yeah, just a consistent, steady break right to left. About 3 feet is all I'm doing. I don't think it's going to break much. Yeah, it broke a little bit more there, especially there as it slowed down, which is what you would expect. Still a solid putt.
Power into that putt.
Should be a tap-in birdie. A little bit left to right. Not a lot, though. Let's go, gamers. That is what I'm talking about. A birdie par eagle birdie. We are already at the cut. Remember I said we got to get to the cut line fast and then just focus on scoring like crazy. We're only 11 strokes off Love Scud. And Love Scud's 23 under through 10. Could we possibly birdie and eagle out? A birdie eagle combination? Hey, don't get ahead of yourself, gamer.
Beauty of a swing there.
Just play the game. Because you all know whenever I start talking things like that, usually smack it in the water or smack it in the rough or bunker. And what did we do? We just smacked it in the rough.
Second shot on the 5th.
So 188 into an 86 lie. I still like this club. A little bit of D-loft and front spin. Full send. It's not worth going to the 215 and hitting a partial. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, what a golf shot. We're hitting some good shots today. You know, Ryan Gamer was born in the rough. Most of you all know this. He was born in the rough, so of course he's going to go into the rough and just feel so good. 16 feet downhill 4 inches. This is not an easy putt. Looks like the feet are below the ball, but it comes back the other way towards the middle. I don't know, though. I think this is a consistent... Now that I see it... Looks left to right the whole way. I'm going to go a little bit to the left, not much, and hit it pretty soft. I was right about it being left to right, so it broke a little bit to the left at the beginning.
All right, nice little two.
That's just not an easy putt, right? But, I mean, we hit it in the bunker. I mean, the rough to start the hole. So, I mean, you can't expect to score great.
12 under for the round.
Still 4 under through 5. Way better than last round. Let's get that birdie back, though. Let's get the birdie train back. A little bit on the... I'm consistently on the fast side on drives every time. Have you all noticed that? Something about my drives. I'm consistent on that fast. I hit that swing like 90% of the time.
Good job.
Okay, 111 uphill 10 feet. This 107 is going to carry 104. And then into the wind, I'm going to do backspin or with the wind on our back and a lot of backspin. A whole lot of backspin. A little bit of loft and backspin. Because that wind is going to add a whole bunch of forward kick on this. But look, the spin got us to catch it. Beautiful shot.
Here's a look for birdie.
Looks to like the flag is tilted way to the right. Feet look like they're above the ball. Let's take a look from the other side. Oh yeah, this thing's kind of a tricky one. A lot more break than I would expect. I'm going to go about a cup and a half outside.
This putt's good so far.
Let's go, gamers. That's a big birdie. That's what I'm talking about. 5 under through 6. What a bounce back round after the first one. And that flop in eagle helps a ton, doesn't it? What a shot. So here we go. Moving into 7 where we are 5 under on the day. Can we keep pushing up that leaderboard? Right now, on the TGC Tours leaderboard, we are sitting in 65th place. We have plenty of golf left. Ooh, not a lot of green to work with at all here. Just about 6 yards. So let's see, 161 would fly. I don't know if that's going to work. It's got to be the 170 with almost full loft and full backspin. It's going to be an interesting shot. You do not want to be short here.
Great contact.
Slowed it. That's not terrible, actually. Slow is not the worst case scenario. That's just such a tough pin location. A solid shot. So I needed to hit a slight partial or go to full loft, right?
All right, this is for the bird.
20 feet, downhill 4 inches. Feet look like they're above the ball. Flag does not look like it's really tilted at all. If anything, it kind of looks like it comes back. I'm going to move my aim marker a little bit further. Consistent left to right. Let's go like 4 couplings out. Oh, get in. What is happening this round? We came to play. That first round we couldn't hit a putt, but it's all coming back here. Our caddy, hats off to the caddy this round. The caddy is really making Ryan Gamer play well, right? Which I'm technically the caddy, right?
Stepping up to a
Yeah,
par 4
that's right.
here.
So 161, let's full send this. We are on fire right now. I fasted this hole last time, didn't I, into the sand? It's just another day at the beach. We brought our swimming trunks and our suntan lotion. 14 under puts us right now in 59th place, tied for 59th. This is not a bad place to be, actually. So we're looking at 151. If we 0.82 is going to be about 123. Not enough. I'm actually going to go up to 170 with loft and backspin. Quite a bit of backspin here. Because you really want it to catch. You're not going to get a lot of spin on it from that bunker. You got to try to put as much as you can. Yeah, it's going to be off the green, but a very chip-inable spot here for a birdie.
Out of that fairway bunker, you even got some decent distance.
I'm going to get the putter out here and take a look at the break at the hole. You know, Mac 1 has provided me a lot of tips throughout this True Sim process, especially in my beginning videos, and I still use Mac 1's tips every single round. So I appreciate Mac for that. And a lot of you, it's not just Mac, a lot of you gave tips, and it's helped me a whole bunch. Let's go! Used Mac 1's tip there to get a birdie. 3 birdies in a row. The birdie train is here.
Amazing.
We're tied for 55th place with so much golf left.
Let's see the replay.
This is insane. I mean, what a fun round of golf, gamers. Are you kidding me? That coffee's hitting different today.
And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment.
That coffee's hitting a lot different. So 15 under, we're only 6 strokes off of Bear there in 5th place.
We got a left
or 4th place, right?
On this hole.
Par 5, whatever you do, don't smack it in the water. Whatever you do.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Ooh, I was nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'll be honest with you all. I was so nervous with that bunker because we're having a good round. I mean, water. We're having a good round, and all it takes is one water shot to really run it. Well, hey, it's okay. I'll take a light rough.
Let's do this.
Light rough's not going to be terrible. 188. Where's that going to fly us? Ooh, not a lot of green to work with at all. But where would we rather be, right? We don't want to be far. We'd rather be short than far. So I'm going to do the 188 with loft and full front spin. I mean, D-loft. And try to overpower this. 105 was not the overpower I was going for, but I think it's going to be very nice. Look at this. Well, I did not need the front spin with the 105, but honestly, if I hit like I wanted it, a 101 or a 102, we're probably right next to the hole.
Look at you go. Next putt for eagle.
But we can't complain. We have a 26-footer
from here.
for eagle. Feet are above the ball. Flag looks kind of tilted to the right. Not a whole lot. This is not breaking much at all. It's going to flatten out next to the hole. We're talking about just a slight break here. Oh, I crushed it. But I pushed it. Oh, if I push that a little bit more or hit it
4 feet
perfect without the overswing, that's in.
Putt's tracking.
What a putt. I thought it was going to drop. We'll take a birdie. We can't complain. That's 4 birdies in a row. 8 under on the front 9. Are you kidding me? That's it. What a round of golf. I hope you all are as fired up as me. Are you all crushing it with the one times this round? I know you all. We're tied for 51 place. We're tied with Elboy right now. So Elboy's sitting there at 16 under through 2. So we're going to keep trying to dive up. I wonder what Pat shot this week. Maybe we'll see him as we move up the leaderboard. I'm not sure what Pat shot in True Sim, so we'll see. But let's try to dive in here. Maybe Pat will leave a comment on this. Boom. That felt so good. I love this back-to-back par 5. Love this section. This course is beautiful. I mean, it's perfect. Perfect for True Sim, too. It's just such a fun course.
Okay, we're about 250.
233. It's going to land short, but it's better than a partial driver. Let's just full send it. You know, you do not want to leave yourself with a putt from the back of the green, right? We're going to leave ourselves with a nice chip up the green. This is chip-inable for eagle.
Up here now for
Let's get our putter out.
Shot.
Let's take a look here. A little bit right to left, maybe, if anything, but it's going to turn off. I'm going to do a 9 with a little bit of front spin on it, just a touch. So the problem is I didn't know how much it was going to come off to the right, but it really did not come off at all. But I also fasted it. But we'll take a tap-in birdie any day. Look at this birdie train. Mike, was that you that called it in? Or all the mics? A lot of you all call in those birdie trains. It must be something about Mike. When Mike any of the mics call in a birdie train, something good happens.
Okay, careful of the headwind out there.
Let's go. 17 under moves us to 45th place. Let's keep up the heat. Ooh, we got to take a look at this. This is a dangerous golf shot. Is it worth even going for? No, it's not. It's not worth the risk. Like, yeah, you gain a little bit, but you also could smack it in the rough there. And I'm not about, you know, Ryan was born in the rough, right? But he still doesn't like to go back there very much.
Got about 150 yards to the pin.
This is going to be a tough shot, though. We made this hole a lot tougher, but at the end of the day, you got to play what feels right to you. 170 is going to fly 167 into this headwind. I like the club. A little bit of backspin on it. Actually, no backspin at all. A little bit of front spin. Wind's got to eat it up.
Might have a little too much on this.
Never mind about the front spin. Miscalculated just a touch. We'll take it. 159. I mean, it's a safe shot.
After all.
John says it's just fine.
Feet from the cup.
Feet look like they're below the ball. It looks like a consistent right to left break. The flag looks level. I don't really see a lot of movement in it. This thing's going to break a little bit right to left, but not much at all. Oh, I short swinged it. I short swinged it and pushed it. There was actually a lot of break there in the middle. You just can't get a good view of the middle of the putt. You know, I wish you could actually walk around with your golfer. You know, that'd be so cool if you could actually walk around with the golfer in first person to take a look at the green and really, just like you could in real life, right? Lay on the green like I used to do. Look for those ghost breaks. Let's see. Plenty of green to work with here. 157 uphill 1 foot. I like the club. 161 with a little bit of backspin. I like the club a lot. Where are these? Okay, where are these slows coming from? Maybe I need to dial in a few practice swings next hole. Tempo feels a little bit off right now. Something about the tempo's just off.
Well, better luck next time.
It's going to be right to left, it looks like. I'm going to go with the 9 with a little bit of forward spin on it. But then we pushed it, and 103 was not what I was trying to do.
All right, here's a
that was a full send chip. That was that was like JC's chip. JC for life.
So far, so
the full
good.
send. We'll take the par though.
That's what we needed in there for par.
We have 6 holes left. We've slowed down a little bit. The birdie train left. Bring it back and maybe bring in an eagle train. We have a drivable par 4 and then a very scoreable par 5. We're only 4 off from top 4 in the PC leaderboard. Only 4
right
off.
to left
We got this.
On this hole. My
Where's the? It's just fast every time.
With some serious power.
Some serious power, John says, which I think we're going to be just fine. Please stay in the light stuff. Don't you do it. Oh, another day in the heavy stuff.
Right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
It's what we do, right? It's what we do best. Find the rough. 170 times 0.8. 136. I'm going to go up to 188, actually. Backspin and loft. If it hits above that big slope, I hit right on that slope, unfortunately. But we're on the green, putting for birdie.
We're on the green with that one.
23 feet, uphill 4 inches.
One for birdie.
Flag looks pretty level, actually. I don't see a lot of flag tilt. Maybe a little bit right to left the whole way. Feet are slightly below the ball. I'm going to go like 3 couplings out since that misread on the last hole. I was right to go a little bit more, so I pushed it, and the push did not help us that time. It did not save us. It did help us get closer. We'll take a par. We've really slowed down in this back after a crazy start, but I mean, still, what a round, right?
17 under.
17 under puts us tied for 45th place right now, and there's still golf left. We can keep pushing.
Par 4 on this one.
Again, another fast. You know, I'm not sure where these fasts are coming from on the drive. We're just not hitting it perfect today. I'm very consistent with that fast, though. Like, I'm really consistent with it. Maybe if I calibrated, but I'm always afraid to calibrate. I haven't calibrated since the first time playing the game. Because, you know, I don't want to change my muscle memory to a different tempo. I've already played this much with this tempo. Great club. I mean, there's the perfect. The problem was we underswung, and that wind, that right push really pushed it to the right. Still a good birdie opportunity here.
That's going to do just nicely.
14 feet, uphill 3 inches. Feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted to the left. It's a steady right to left. I'm going to go 4 couplings outside, hit it pretty firm.
This one's on a good line.
Yeah, just underread again. That's been the story of the TrueSim this week. Imagine if I did not underread all these putts, right? If I did not underread, we would be like 25 under.
And after that hole, you stand.
Which would be kind of crazy. But this back nine really has picked up in difficulty. Really has picked up.
A bit. We got a headwind.
That wind just kill. This wind is going to kill the ball. We're going to have to partial driver this. No, I'm just going to full send.
Great swing on that one.
I'm going to full send to the right. You know, I'm not going to deal with the partial driver possibly ending up in the water. Because if you read fast that partial driver, that thing's in the water. That's a solid shot.
Good job. We're on the green.
38 feet. Uphill 6 inches. Yeah, like John says, way out. Flag is tilted a little bit to the left. I don't see a lot of tilt to it. Honestly, this looks flat. Is that crazy? A little bit right to left? If anything?
Oh, it could be.
What? It was straight in?
Did you judge that? I didn't.
Did you all see the game give that to me? I thought that was hit way too hard. Thank you, game. I love you, game. HB Studios 2K. Wow, do I love you all. Thank you for that gift. And maybe John was part of that. That's 18 under on the round. Puts us in 41st place. Look at that. Oh, the heart rate got up on that one.
Wow, after that hole.
Imagine actually reading a straight in putt right. I finally did not make up break. We are only 3 off from 4th place on PC.
Teeing it up now on a par
right there with
4.
Bear. This is massive with the drivable par 4. Okay, we're going for this. This is it. One shot, one an opportunity.
And you found your hook.
Oh my. You know, at least we can say I went for it at the end of the day. We are in the tall grass over here.
We're in the big, thick, deep rough
yeah,
here.
Big, thick, deep rough right here. I mean, 52, 86%. It's going to fly 44, but it's also an uphill lie. So I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft. Beautiful. Just perfection right there. Job. Easy tap in birdie on an easy hole, right? This is the hole you have to birdie.
Nice work.
2 holes left. We are 19 under. The birdie train has returned. 19 under puts us in 36th place. Only 2 back from Bear here. Bear, I'm coming for you. We got this. Beautiful. Perfect 101 power. We came to play here. And we get to end with a very scoreable par 5. Are you all fired up this week? Are you all as fired up as I am? This has been a blast. What an electric round.
Shot on the 17th.
See, 82 is actually a pretty good club in this wind with a little bit of D-loft and front spin. Or not front spin. A little bit of back spin, actually. Oh, then we slow it. That is a pitiful shot. You hate to see it, but sometimes those shots are going to happen. It's the nerves, right? Even though I don't feel nervous ever in True Sim, besides when I have a short putt and I don't know the break. Pitiful shot, though, but it's battle back. It's going to be consistent right to left here. Feet are below. Flag is tilted to the right. I mean, left. I'm going to go about 5 cup lengths out. Hit it pretty firm because I've been under reading it. Let's go, gamers. It doesn't matter how close we were because we're draining them from anywhere. 20 under. Huge putt. 27th place. We are in 27th place. 1 back from Bear, I believe, going in. We could be tied with Bear going into this. And Kilbride, we are actually tied with Kilbride right now at 20 under. Let's go. Right there with you, Kilbride.
Best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one.
Oh no.
Looks like
please stay in the fairway. Please wind. I don't think it matters though. We can't get there. Even if it goes in the rough, like there's not a chance we get that ball there.
It was going to be in the fairway, but hitting out of the deep stuff now.
Yeah, it's all right. And just another day in the rough for Ryan. All we do is have to get it up there for a birdie. And this headwind, you really can't get it up to the green anyways. This saves us from having a partial splash or something like that.
Now. Good stuff.
So we're left with one. Wow. So 91 uphill 7 feet. This 107 is going to fly about 105. Into the wind is going to fly like less than 95 and an uphill lie. I like the club. There's the slow though. Underpowered. That wind's going to eat that ball. Yeah, it's going to add that extra backspin to it. That's an unfortunate result there on the 18th. But so it looks like we may fall short from Bear there. Unless we splash this in,
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that
which is very
approach.
possible.
Here's
Let's
your
get the
fourth
putter out.
shot.
Let's take a good look at kind of how this pin is. A little bit right to left, maybe, if anything. Let's go for it. One time. Yeah, really kick to the left, but it's going to be a tap-in par. You know, when you miss the rough, when you hit the rough on a par 5, it's hard to
4
score.
feet to go. And
That one
setting out here for
hurts.
the bogey.
So I should have looked at that a little bit more, but I didn't see any break. Hey, what do I always say? Bogey's going to happen. Get on and move on. You know, it adds some flair to the scorecard, right? First bogey of the event happens on the 18th hole with a bad read. Hey, it's going to happen. We moved from 27th place top 30 to 36th because of that one putt. But hey, let's just move on. Let's battle back. What a round. 2 back from Bear. Tough takes it. Way to go. 30. Love's got 27. Narwhal 27. Bear up there 21. Way to go. Todd, Rob, Kilbride, Rod, there we are, and Brendan. We were battling today. We were battling. Like, I battled back. I put up the fight. We came out swinging after a slow start in round 1 and really got back. Let's look at round 2. Worse in fairways, worse in greens. Look at round 1. 8,500 fairways and greens. We went 57.83 and 7 yards further away from the pin on proximate hole, but our putting was better, way better. Look at 30% long putt. That's what I'm talking about. Scrambling was not terrible, only missed one, but 66% birdie conversion. That's insane. That is how you score. We had 10 birdies, 1 eagle. Should have been 12 under, but we did 6 pars and 1 bogey. But still, what an event. That is a 71 fairway so far. Greens, 91. Going into the weekend with the 21 proximate hole. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps these videos grow. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. And click that notification bell and turn on all notifications. You all are incredible. Thank you for the support. Check the playlist to see if the other rounds are there, the other week 10 rounds. And my Platinum Tour rounds are also in that playlist as well. You can check the channel page for more PGA Tour content and a lot of other gaming content, new videos every single day. I'll see y'all in the next one. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.